Okay, we're inside here in the sunroom, and as if you can pan around and look at how beautiful they decorated the sunroom, it's really a place that they would like to spend a lot of time. Unfortunately, when you have so much heat as you do in Florida and most climates here in the summertime, and maybe in Florida for 9 or 10 months, and you've got a beautiful room like this that you'd really like to use, but you can't come out because it's too hot, you kind of wish you'd never even bought it in the first place. So we want to make this room where everybody can enjoy it 12 months a year. And the way you do that is to stop the heat. Now, you're seeing over here, Charles, who's right down here, is already put the film on this window. And if you can kind of look around, it's hard to even pick out which window has the film on it. And that's the exciting part about eShield, is the fact that for the first time ever, a virtually clear film that will block about 98% of all the heat that comes in contact. And as we'll start working on this, it'll take us just a little while. Charles is good, but he's got about 20 windows to do in this sunroom. But as you can see, he's making it perfectly beautiful. And then we get done, we'll clean the outside so that they have a beautiful, beautiful sunroom. We'll be back with you in a little bit as we get a few more windows finished. Well, we're watching Charles. He's going to put the next film up. And as you see, the main thing is just to wet that glass. He's already cleaned it, got it ready to go. And you'll watch him as he starts to put the film onto the glass. It has a special adhesive. The other great thing that the eShield film will do for you is it makes most glass almost like an impact glass. In other words, if you think about an impact glass, these high-tech films, this makes these windows stronger and shatter resistant. So if you had a storm and you had a tree or something along that, this is going to keep that window together. So you can. So it also acts as a help as long as security, and if you're in an area where it has some storms, to kind of hold that glass so you don't have flying glass. Charles has put the film on now, and you can see the main thing for him is to take that moisture out. And the nice thing here is doing it here as the sun sets in Florida, as the glass is not quite so hot, and the adhesive has a chance to really adhere. But it takes a lot of elbow grease to make sure that adhesive really gets on there, and then it bonds itself to the glass. eShield ERG is a energy reflective glass coating system, so that the film itself will start to bond with the glass to become one piece. But as you can see, I'm going to pan over here to the right, and you look at that window with no film on it, and then you look at the beauty of that tree and lake outside with the film on it. It is virtually clear, and it's almost hard to detect that there's even been a film put on there. Unlike other films that have purple tints, green tints, bronze tints, eShield has no tints, has no dyes, virtually clear, and again blocks all the heat but not the view. So we'll continue on as we move forward through the sunroom, and at the end we'll get a chance to show you the entire room. Hi, this is Terry Ferrer with eShield Technologies, looking at our new eShield film. We've just completed this job here in Jacksonville, Florida, and as you look out at this beautiful sunroom, we've got the ability now to completely stop that heat that has been coming in through that glass. But as you can see as we pan around, that we have not affected that view. So it's the excitement of this product, and just shows you what you can do if you have a sunroom or any type of room that's getting so much heat that you really can't enjoy it. I know this customer has done a great job of decorating out here. I would love for this to be a place where they can use, but it has been so hot here in Florida that it just wasn't able. But you can see they've got that beautiful, beautiful view, and they certainly didn't want that dark, which was what eShield does for them. So we'll be moving on to another jobs, but here's a great example of what can be done with sunrooms to make them as energy efficient as any window that is on the market today.